All right, guys. I got crazy breaking news that you guys don't know because I only know because I'm just special like that. And this crazy secret that you guys don't know. Wait for it. I'm going to let the suspense build up as I kind of get ready to rumble. Got to get my stuff turned the right way. Got to get this on the charger so it doesn't die. Maybe. Alright, we're good there. Make sure everything's ready. Because we're going to be in this for the long haul, baby. Alright, so this crazy, unreal OP glitch. 1 second, hold on. Alright, so we're all set. We got the early trial. You guys know what's up. EA Play. That's how you do it. Oh, I got to scoot this seat up. Get a little taller. Let this come in a little, okay. I'm in my perfect playing setup now. Perfect setup for playing, otherwise known as. Move this over to that area. Testing. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Alright, let's make sure this is good. We're looking good, boys. We're looking good. Alright. Now, my controller's not working. Oh, there it goes. It went off for some reason. Who knows why? All right, let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the early access because I have EA Play and I'm special. And if you wanted to do this, you could do it too. Just go sign up for EA Play. If you don't have it, if you have it, well, then just go into the PlayStation Store. Go to Browse EA Play, then go down to EA Play. Or you can go into subscriptions, go down to EA Play, learn more, and then you just go down. And you go to select latest EA Play Game Trials Ultimate Edition. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, ba bing. And you could play this awesome edition, the Ultimate Edition. And okay, we're playing. I think that's what I was in. So, pretty much we're in. We're ready to go, boys. What's up, Valley? How are you? Yes, I'm extremely excited. Let's listen up. Let's listen. We gotta listen, right? They used to do some sick intros, and now it's just like regular shit. But we got... Oh, no, I can't. I got to turn off the settings, don't I? Because otherwise I'll get copyrighted. Who cares? For the first stream, I don't care. Let's get copyrighted, whatever. Oh, wait, is that a bad idea? I never once heard the soundtrack last year. It's just music. We're not getting copyrighted. I think I'm going to get millions of people watching because I have the super OP trick that no one else knows, not even Anders Vergang. And so, yeah, I'll tell you guys it in 1 second. Once I reach 1 million people watching, I'll tell you the super OP crazy trick. Okay, so anyway, let's get our settings down first before we even go into the game. This is a must. Okay, so online settings. This is an important area for playing online. Proximate location matchmaking, yes. Crossplay enabled, hell no. They might have helped a little bit, but until I know for a fact that PC players cannot cheat, this shit's going off. All right. Do you want to save your online settings? Yes, of course, dude. Of course. Let's make sure it's saved. I don't believe him. Okay, it's saved. Now, after we're done with that, we're going to head over to Profile just to see. Okay, we're good there. Team sheets, no. Edit teams. Okay, settings. This is where we go to game settings. And this is where we get dirty with it. Competitive, yes. Shooting, okay. Shot assistance, of course, precision. If you don't choose precision, my boy accidentally chose manual thinking that, no, it's not assisted, it's not manual, it's precision. Precision. Through pass assistance, semi, yep, we're good there. Late on pass receiver lock. The latest possible moment, okay? The pass receiver is locked as late as possible. Right? So you can change your mind, make a new decision, whatever, up until like the last moment. Precision pass sensitivity, normal. Okay. Clearance, assistance, direction. Wait. Classic is direction and power, both fully assisted. Directional clearance direction considers your directional and power remains. Yeah. We want our direction considered. Jockey has to be manual. I love it. Defending, advanced defending. I don't know why people are saying, oh, the game will choose tackles and maintain position, it will contextually choose, depending on a player's position, between a stand tackle and a more physical, between a standing tackle and a more physical when O is pressed. Stand tackle and more physical. I'm going advanced. You got to go advanced. Press O to attempt a stand tackle. Press X to attempt a shoulder charge. I just don't... Some people I respect have been talking about not needing advanced, but I don't understand. Advanced, dude. I never want AI making my decision. If someone can prove why I shouldn't use this, let me know. What's up, Valley? What's up, Phil? What's up, Stream Elements? Shout out Stream Elements, dude. It's a great, great company. They're the reason I have merch now, by the way. Shop OG merch. Premium shit. Same shit Prada and Gucci uses for like a fraction of the price. Literally, same materials. I'm not kidding. I got new anti-anxiety, heavy blankets, and all types of shit with my badass logo on it. So support me. Don't support Gucci. If you spend thousands of dollars on shit, you could spend like, 70, 60, 50 bucks on your crazy. Okay, auto switching on air balls and loose balls. Auto switching move assistance is low. It's something about running in the same direction. When you have auto switch move in there, this gives you time to orient the higher the assistance level, the longer the period of time the player will run, the higher. So I want it low. I don't want them running forever. I want, like, right when I switch to them, okay, I can get a little time to adjust to where they're running. Boom, I take over. Okay, right stick switching is classic. Of course, it's always player classic, right? Classic. So, to the very next player, yeah. Player rotation, no. Holding R for longer will switch to more distant players. I kind of like adaptive. Holding R for longer. But I don't really use it like that, but I'm going to go adaptive. I really only switch to the next players, but that could be dope. That could be dope as you get used to it. Because you just hold, the longer you hold it, it will register, oh, he wants to switch to this guy further away. But if I just flick it like normal, it should work just like classic. So I'm going to go adaptive. Right stick switching reference, player relative always. I always go 6 here. Right stick switching sensitivity 6. Next player switching classic. Reaction time on, okay. Holy good. Hold on, I gotta read this book real quick. I'll be right back. Bro, that sounds like some Quantum Leap shit. Someone want to read that and dumb it down for me? Shofar, what up, big dog? Ruff, ruff. Alright, reaction time calibration sensitivity. Use the setting to fine-tune the reaction time calibration window. 6. Player lock, of course. A lot of people hate player lock. I don't mind it, but I do want it to the point where the AI runs are so good you don't need it. But for now, you need it. Simplified skill moves. Is everyone using this shit? I'm turning mine off. Fuck that. That's too e-football-y. Save assistance. Okay, default. Analog sprint off. Trigger effect off. User vibration. Get that shit off. Turn your vibration stuff off, guys. You don't want nothing messing with your game. Squad buzz at the moment. My squad isn't great at the moment. That's okay. Your squad isn't supposed to be great. You're fine. Quick man. Okay. Legendary. I'm never really gonna need this, but I'll do that. Okay. Competitive. Wind foul. That's off. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit. Okay, this one. I like this camera, but I gotta be disabled. Competitively, I love seeing it, but I wish I could use it offline, like on my career mode. Honestly, so we gotta go disabled. We gotta go with co-op here, boys. We got to. Co-op, because it zooms. I'll show you what to do, too. Multiplayer camera. Co-op. Always. Player career. Co-op. Co-op, boys. It's co-op. Clubs camera. Co-op. Boys, it's co-op. Always co-op, boys. Rush camera. Rush is rush broadcast. Be a goalkeeper. No one gives a shit. Power shot. No! Get out of here. Custom camera settings. Yes. So, zoom... shit. So I don't like it very zoomed in because it's like all the way zoomed in means it's going to be super tight to you. So I go like, what the hell are my settings? Height, I like it higher. So I like around like 15, and let's go like 5. Let's try 15.5 to start. I think I was usually like around 12. Let's go with 15.5. Pro camera zoom, no one gives a shit. Okay. Visual, okay. This is sick, by the way. Hold on. This, wait. Connection monitoring, always on. Contextual, wait. Always on, right? Yeah, always on. Input overlay. Diagnostics. Guys, look. I know I want my inputs kind of, but I love this new thing, boys. That represents the controller, and it will show you how right on time your buttons are, how delayed they are. I love it. So you can see L1, L2, all the way to the left, all the way to the right, R1, R2. Then you got the arrow buttons, then the left and right analog sticks, then triangle is highlighted, then square shoot. I love it. So I'm going diagnostics. That's brilliant stuff, boys. That's brilliant stuff by EA Sports. You must say, right? Footedness, yeah, we want all this shit on. Skill, play style plus icons. If the game's not really glitching this year, then we really should have that on, dude. But if it's only in their name thing in the corner, then yeah. If it's only in the corner, then we're good. Like, hold on. And we're good, boys. Okay. Hypermotion insight. Choose whether you want. Why not? We'll just say yes. Measurement. Okay. Indicators. Player name bar. Enabled. Disabled. No, we want their name bar. Enabled plus overhead. Yeah. Enabled plus overhead. So you can like know who's got the ball, you know. Just in case. Because sometimes, you know, you can't tell overhead player info. Just player name. Not player number. Just player name. Player indicator size. Default. Player indicator fade. Okay. Wait. Fade due to stamina loss. Yeah, might as well, right? Teammate contain indicator. Yes. Playstyle plus overhead indicators. I do like this, but bro, they say it fucks you up. They say don't do that because it like. But if it's more responsive this year, I gotta go off with it. I gotta go off. Next player switch indicator. You know what? I'm going on for now, and then I'll turn it off later. But I want to test it out like the worst. Because they say this can lag you up, but I want to test it out with all the fixins, you know? Next player, okay. Player-based difficulty, entertainer. What the fuck? No. Online indicator. I don't want my online ID. Who gives a shit about that, right? Fade. Select whether to have your online ID on, off, faded, above. Because you guys can tell who I am, which team I am. I'll always be the team cooking, you know? So let's go off. Right? Or is that wrong? Fuck me if I remember this. Fade. Now you guys don't need to see my shit. You know who it is. Alright, celebration camera focus. No, we're focused on us. User controlled team, not them. They can look at our players in misery. We ain't watching no gritty. Unless I'm doing the gritty. Because I got the gritty. Because No, I'm not a rat, but I figured if I ever play rats, what better way to do them dirty than do the gritty. Hold the skip on. Precision pass visuals on. Precision shot visuals on. Display underfoot player. What the fuck? Underfoot player. Whatever. Communication system on. AI coach and rush hide. Ping system on, of course. Radar. Nah, we're going with the 2 Dizzle. 2D. User is red like Man United. Opponent is blue like Man City and Chelsea, mate. Loose, so it doesn't just bounce out. We'll go rectangular. We'll return to. We'll go default. Net meshing. We'll go default. Player shadows. That's goofy without him, isn't it? We'll go on. Stadium shadows off, bro. You guys are crazy. Off. Camera shakes off. POV camera scenes. Okay. Wait, do I even want those? Yeah. Color blindness. I'm not fucking colorblind. Brightness. Contrast. Okay. Wait, what does that say? Main menu video. Okay. Audio. Menu SFX volume. That's gotta be like, well, whatever. We'll keep it at. We'll keep it at what they added on. EA Sports music volume's gotta be down. Because otherwise I'm gonna get copyrighted. Disable all music for streaming. Yes. Beyond broadcast. Controller audio volume. Archetype perks activation. Okay. Customize. Commentary volume 2. Stadium ambience, we'll go 2. Yeah, we'll go 2. Disable. Off. Disable critical commentary. You can't handle them talking shit. Okay, gameplay. Okay, we're good there. So now I won't get copywritten. I got the power shot thing off. Alright, boys, that's it. Let's go ahead and get on in there, boys. We got all of our settings. Hopefully you guys paid attention, because I'll never, ever go over that again until next year. Alright. Here is the moment of truth. Now, I got to do a few housekeeping things. Remember, moments, then squad battles. Just like I taught you, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I go into Ultimate Team. For the first time, like it's our last time. In order to play football, a squad update is needed. Bro, I didn't even dry off when I got out of the shower, dude. Now my shit's soaked like I just got out of the pool. Hold on. If you guys hear me celebrate and hear something smacking in the background, it's okay. I'm free balling. Alright. Yes, please transfer my FC points to FC26. No. Should I leave him in an FC25, guys? Just to prove that I don't need him? Please transfer my FC points to FC26. Oh, I didn't do it. I did it wrong. I'm just joking. That was hilarious, wasn't it? All right, here we go. Thanks for playing Ultimate Team Edition. SC, you have unlocked an additional Football Ultimate Team Evo slot. It's almost like I already seen this before. Yay. Here comes the moment of truth. Now, no, we're not just going to get right into the icon. It's called Foreplay, boys. It's called Foreplay. All right, so as you can see, I have 11,550 FC points. Not over 100K like all them 1%ers out there, but I grinded my ass off for those FC points. A lot of you guys watched me play tournaments where I had 200 ping playing FC25, and I still got through enemy lines and won those tournaments and won those points. So I'm proud to say that I've earned every inch of where I'm at. All right, so let's go into, what did I do? Oh, yeah, because I knew this was coming out early, I just sunk everything into trying to get the objectives done. To try to get a whole bunch of players sold to get these guys. The transfer market done. Because look where I'm at, boys. 207, not too bad, not too bad. So now we got a whole bunch of shit and it don't even matter anymore because they just threw us a curveball. I'll take the curveball, but usually, boys, in case you're new, web app day and then companion app day where you can get on your phone are like big days because you're clawing for every coin you can get trying to get ahead. And Phil, I was joking, bro. I was just being sarcastic, but you're the man, bro. I know you Phil's newer to FC, so like he didn't know. Maybe I would keep it over there for some reason. Like, nope, bring it over, bro. All right, so here we go. So now, before we get into moments, we'll head into our awards. My best packs so far were Frimpong. I obviously did all the SBCs but one. I'll go finish that. But because they threw us this curveball where they were giving us the game earlier, it just threw a wrench in my plans. I just did all the SBCs and kind of, you know, because everything was changing anyway. Changes are coming. Changes. All right. EA Play Welcome Pack. That better not be the only fucking pack I get. Oh, is that because it's early access? I got a draft. That's cool. 1 to 5. Oh, I got a loan. Let's just reveal it all. It's a loan. Who cares? Banda, Caicedo, Russo, Dumornay, and Chic. I like this. Dumornay, boys. Dumornay. 4-4. We'll take it. Banda and that Kundanaji. I think they're from the same country. Bro, that might be a sick little setup, boy. All right, hold on. 85, 87. But the country, what country is that? Oh, Haiti. I know Haiti, bro. We all know about Haiti. My Haitian brothers, where are you? Old Kodak Black in the building. All right. Caicedo, 75, 87. Ooh, that 85 shooting is hard to turn down with the 87. Bro, you got to go with Dumornay. Come on. 85 shooting, 87 dribbling. A little 10-game loaner. We'll wait for her on Rivals or Champs. Maybe even a super sub. All right, here's my midfielder. Let's see what we got. Oh, beast. De Bruyne. Not bad on the pace. Casarino's a monster, by the way. Damn, her shooting's always bad, but man, she's a cutie too, bro. I'm just saying. All right, Bruno Guimaraes, 66 pace, forward, 87. Olish, they did Olish dirty with the pace. I feel like we got to go Casarino here. 92 passing. Passing is important though, but League 1. Casarino. Little French beast. The girls are going to be OP, by the way. All right. Wait, and I didn't even get my 2000 yet. My 2000 from FC, because I think they wait for the full release, not the early access. Konate! I need me a center back. He's French, too. Definitely a beast. Don't want a goalie. Toss too slow. Konate! All right. Oh, whoa. All right, that's my loans. Damn, so I don't even get to do my icon yet. Changes, yeah. Check out this year's foot kits. Dude, I love these, boys. I can't believe they're released on the first day, but those are sharp this year. Look at Frem. Look at my boy Frem. Ready to roll. Ooh. Slick. The icon shit, the golden, you know what I'm saying? The gold and black. And ooh, them are slick, boys. Them are slick. When I pack R9, he's going to look sick. See it? Attain it. See it? Attain it. See it? Believe it. Attain it. Achieve it. You know what I'm saying? Although Alex Morgan would be sick too. I'm just saying. Alright, so these are just the regular kits. Remember, this is my second account, so I lost my founder status, which is heartbreaking because they have some pretty sick founders kits every year, including this year. Sick kits, but because of that fucking rat, that account's gone forever. This ball is kind of trippy, sick, but I think it will blend into the grass too much. Alright. So that's that. So we got the EA Play shit going. I got my bronze players over there kind of simmering up, cooking, giving me some more coins. And that's it. Until the full release. Now we just cook. Now we just grind. Am I right? Nobody else got their icon. Am I correct? I don't even think the 1% of content creators got their icon yet. Can someone confirm or deny? Make sure I didn't get shortchanged. I have to go rip someone's head off. I'm pretty sure I didn't know. So I'm down to 1 SBC. But it's cool, though, because I got some FC points anyway. I'll go buy R9 right now, bro. Marquee matchups are in the building. That's what's up, boys. So I'll do those with you guys. I'll show how to rock and roll since I've done all these except for this one. So this is who I need. I always do them typically on my phone and stuff because it's easier. I just put in these concept players. Now I'll go buy them, right? Or at least I can buy a few. So you go like this. Hold on. You go search. Usually you can search the player, bro. Hold on. This is pissed me off. There it is. There it is. Max 1,000. There's no way he went up that much. I was going to say, you guys are crazy. Hold on, what? Bro, I'll kill... Oh, dude, there's no way. I won't kill anybody. I was just kidding. That's word to my mother. I'm just kidding. Hold on. Changes. Alright, whatever, we'll buy now. Yeah, we'll just buy now. Might as well, bro. We're already in there, so okay, so and then we'll go to this guy. So yeah, if you build them on your put them on your phone or you use concept players, you can build them out so you don't gotta waste your time. Then you just go search on transfer market and you just do this. You just buy them. Be done with it. Now, could I try to snipe them and shit like that? Yes, I could. And I'll get these two next, and I'll finish that once I get some moments and stuff done, get some points. Then I'll be done. Then I'll head over to marquee matchups as I start getting coins. Now, okay, Shofar. But Shofar, you didn't pre-order the Ultimate Edition, did you, buddy? Before August 26th? And did you do moments yet, Shofar? If not, let me show you what to do, buddy. Or you might already know this. If so, just... let me act like I'm showing you, man. Just let me act important around here, okay? All right, so play. And what you do is you go to not here. You go home. And then you go here and you just say, hey. Oh, yeah. Change your team name, boys. You get a little objective from it. Rename club. But that's the name I want. So I'll rename it. Okay, and then I'll name it back. Confirm club name. Joy. Alright. That should have got me a little objective. Let's see. Yep. Good job. Now I'm going to go name it back. Always plug. Join OG. We got to get some... You know, there's some gangster like-minded people out there. We just got to meet them. So we'll do Join OGFC YouTube. And maybe that will be a hint. Join OGFC YouTube. Wait. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. It was O. Bro, caps lock already. There it is. O. What the? O. Wait, do I want to... No, it's O Gamester because of the spaces. Because it's not like eFootball. O Gamester on... There it is. And what that says is O Gamester on YouTube. And that's kind of like maybe some people will see it and go, hey, man, we'll check him out. All right, OG... OGG. I'm down with OGG. Yeah, you know me. Wait, can you do 2 letters? No. I wish you could, like, again, eFootball, because it's just so much better. All right. Confirm club name. Yeah, but you had to get it before the 26th of August to get the icon. And you did that, bruh? Why what? What you saying why for, boy? Valley, why you saying why? What's that mean, brother? Why what? Why what, huh? Consumer Burge. Oh, no, no, no. I meant to do OGG. OG Gamester. I shortened it to O Gamester FC, but OGG. I'm done with OG. OGY, I think, is like, isn't that a gynecologist or something? Or is that OGBY or something? OGBYN. I guess there's a B in there, but still. Just a little too close. I'm definitely not one of them. They might be like, oh, he's a gynecologist. It's short from gynecologist. Oh, I knew what you were meant it for, but I'm saying with the OGY, they'll be like, oh, that's cute. He's a gyno. And it's just not something I want to associate with. Nothing against the men who stare at vaginas all day. It's pretty cool, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Let's get this tradable gold pack that I just got. This is actually huge, especially when I get this mother trucker right here. Eriksson. 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 I need French, and no, so I don't need any of these. So I don't think she's selling for nothing, but let's just check her anyway. And not to be like facetious. I know you guys probably know. But just to make sure, always check your always check on Footbin. You guys know that, right? Especially at the beginning of the year, you never know what's going on where a player might be worth something you didn't think, and you could screw yourself. So if I go to Ericsson 400, so what I do now, so I just checked on Footbin. I didn't switch the screen, but just checked on Footbin. So I go here. And now that I know she's a 400, I'll do that, and then list her up. Now these fellas right here, Ugarte, let's see what he's worth, boys. I have a feeling not nothing, but you know. By the way, I had a 6 showdown Ugarte card. Was that last year or 2 years ago? Not Oyarzabal. What the fuck? Dude, it's going to Oyarzabal when I do Ugarte. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Damn, so some 400 fellers. They're all 400s. Okay. No way, bro. That is 100%, dude. I hate to break it to you, but I'm almost 100%, buddy. Unless they've extended it. Guys, can someone correct me, dude? I'd hate to break it to you, but I'm pretty damn sure, bud. I literally am so sorry if that's the case. But I don't think anybody got their icon yet anyway. Let me do a little search. Did it show you get an icon, Shofar? Did it say like you get an icon on there, buddy? Because when I was playing FC after the 26, it removed that icon. You just might not have seen it, man. I'm sorry. Ooh, that hamburger jersey looks sick this year, boys. The black and the pink. Shouty, what you think? 600, 300. We'll put it up for 3 just to see what we get. What do I get if I quick sell this, actually? after taxes, whatever. I'll just put it up. Okay. I gotta see if the chemistry styles are different this year because they wanted it to not be all about just pace. So they made the other chemistry styles that aren't typically like the most popular. They boosted it and added some of like the more important stats. So make sure you look into the chemistry styles now. Kind of check out what you think. This game, more than many of the past several years, is about passing first. And if you're wondering how I know, it's because the beta. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so now that should allow me. Perfect. Who do we sell right off the bat? Yeah, I know. All the golds. Okay. I love it. Alright. We'll go right into SBCs, and then after this we'll get into the moments. For moments like this. I feel so bad. Oh, it said that I would, I'm sure. Okay, good. Shofar, if it said you would, then I'm sure you're good. I didn't mean to scare you, bro, but just keep in the back of your mind just in case that. Well, what day did you order? Did you order it before August 26th? Maybe we're making much ado about nothing. You know what I mean? All right, one more. And now this isn't the smartest way to do this, but it's the way I'm doing it because I just want to be done with these. I'm a very OCD individual, and yes, it does help that I earn coins. But the cool thing is I earn my coins. It's not like I'm not Ozio and all these guys with hundred thousands of coins that I'm some big content creator and I'm all arrogant, like acting like it matters if I pack this player or that player. Bro, you can go buy every top player in the game and still be fine. Which is crazy because you're like missing out on the fun of like the skill and like team building and all that. That's just my opinion, bro. And I know I'm gonna sound like a hater. Like, you would take all those coins if you get them. I get it, but I also would have a bunch of people going, "You're a little douche," if I acted like that. Like, I don't know. You guys, if you ever get a chance, check out Ozio when he's like, or check out that stream where he was opening everything and just you'll see what I'm talking about. Dude, yesterday, guys, can you confirm? I'm almost positive you don't, bro. I'm almost positive, Shofar. I'm sorry, but I'm almost. If I was a betting man, that was their big promotion to get you to get it early, and then they removed it. All right, we got a mega pack to open now, boys and girls. I think she's untradeable, though. She's an untradeable. Both untradeables. We'll open this one first. R9. All right. Silvers are more important than ever this year, as we know, because of, the silver cups and all that stuff, silver gauntlets where you need to have, a bunch of silvers. A walkout? No, it didn't show the whole thing, so it's probably like 84. Who is that? 84. Nope, 83. Okay, so we know 83s. I think it's 83s and through to 80, like 4 or 85. It does that. And then the walkouts, you'll see the player, like the shadow of the player at the end of the tunnel. So it's totally obvious this year. And then it moves out. So, and then that's like the middle. Oh, damn. This is actually a sick pack. Ake's pretty beastly. It's untradeable, though, but Ake can go in there and be just fine. Koulibaly could be good. Dude, I actually like Havertz. Thinking about putting him as a cam. I know he's slower, but as an evolvable beast, bro. Sar, definitely a good little starter car with the pace. Same with Jenny Katamo, and I got some good starter squad players from Sporting already, too. Kanjinga! Trona. Lorico. And Lise, Italian manager. I try to get one of each country in the managerial department. For now, we'll keep Mr. Lisi, even though he looks like he's like a little kid man type of thing. All right. All right, good there, good there. Ooh, that El Cadsia looks pretty interesting on the kid side. Little Arsenal. Simple but effective. All right. Dude, I feel for Shofar right now. Wait, refund. So you're only playing FC... Oh, you mean Ultimate Edition refund? Yeah, bro, you pretty much got... No. Bro, if you're only playing for the icon, you know you get 7 days early access only because of you got the Ultimate Edition. And you got to wait till Sunday night at 3 a.m., buddy. You get the rewards Sunday. You get the rewards Sunday at 3 a.m. Those aren't immediate like champs. Rivals are Thursday morning at 3 a.m. and then Sunday morning at 3 a.m. and that's Central Standard Time, are squad battles. But you're all good. That's what I'm here for. Heated. You didn't get the 2,000 FC points or the icon, right? That's because it's the early access. Did you pre-order the Ultimate Edition before August 26th, Heated? All right. Relist all of them. Wait, let me test this though. Watch this. Let me make sure this works. Is this what I felt like this was like a glitch? So if I go to objectives and I go to milestones and I go to transfer market mastery and I go down here to list, it says 211. Now watch this, boys. Now when I do this, 211. Good, Ugarte is gone. Relist all. That better raise way higher than 211. Let's go check. Otherwise, I have to do it individually, and that's a glitch. But I'm glad if I can help you guys. But I swear it wasn't counting every time when I was doing that. I had to do it individually. Let's check. Milestones. See, dude? Look, it's a glitch. It only counted when I relisted all those as one. I fucking knew it. I'd be done right now, boys. I did that a few times. I'm like, I think it's not counting everybody. So only relist them one at a time. Do not relist all. It's so stupid, EA. Fix this now. You motherfucking god fucking get your so this is kind of sick. Frimpy Frimp and Aina, pretty good little starter cards, and then Ferran Torres. Broby, not bad. Okay. And what we do now is squad builder. And, yeah, high to low. And then we just build that mother trucker. And let's get into moments with this squad right here. This is the starter squad, boys. And you can use loan players. Don't tell me it just did it. Don't you tell me this is going to do this again. I will kick your ass. Don't tell me this is doing this again. Oh, don't you tell me, dude. EA Sports, we're going to have a big problem. If this is the fucking start of this frozen menu shit. Oh my god, dude. No way. Yeah, someone researched, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, fuck, that scared the shit out of me, guys. I don't know what the hell I thought that was. Do a little research for me, boys. Make sure that EA Sports didn't just single out the OGFC crowd and not give us our icon because they're jealous of how awesome we are. And then we'll get into moments. But yeah, that was a frozen menu. Frozen menu number 1. We're going to start a frozen menu counter. I'm going to add it next time to my overlay. Frozen menu counter, baby. Can't wait to get in here, boys. Cannot wait. It's time, boys. It's time for the main event of the evening. And that Howling card's broken. Coming from Canada, somewhere like Toronto or something. EA Sports FC26. And fighting out of the blue corner. Actually, no. Fighting out of the red corner. Hailing from Manchester United FC. Sorry. OGFC. The original Gamester. Alright, so where in the fuck is Moments at? They switched that shiz up a little bit, huh? Play AI. There it is. They switched that up a little bit. And then I got a little draft I could do too. So Moments, then squad battles. Alright, let's get in. 60 stars to get a tradable 50k pad, boys. So we want to do world tour, then milestones. If we can have enough player. Wait, is it world tour? Foundations. Wait. Let's get started first. Let's see what this does. Passes and shots. Okay. I need a little goalkeeper, dude. Do I really not have a goalie? Bro. No. That's okay, though, because I don't care. Havertz will play goalie. Now, remember, do not be a dummy and accidentally use your lone players in squad battles, because it will take a game off. Okay? Okay? Oh, Gamester on YouTube. That's a pretty cool name. And I already did my tactics. Let's see if they showed through. They might not have. They didn't. It's okay, though. Oh, Gamester on YouTube. So, hopefully these save this year. So, I did this online, but I'll show you guys. I don't have to do assignments or anything. It's real quick. 4-2-3-1 wide. They got that part right. This is counter. And this is 70. You can move this to 50 easily, but I have a defensive setup too. So I go 70. Okay. Good. And now, I already know, okay. Advanced forward attack, yep. We want shadow striker attack, yep. We want inside forward attack. We want inside forward attack. I'll come back to those. And then we want holding defend. We want box crasher. It's only bounce. Defender here. Sweeper keeper. Build up. And then on the side of my holding, I want wing back. Support. Inside forward. Good. So he'll shoot up. He'll shoot in. Then on this one, fullback bounce. Since he's box crashing, I actually want this one on wide playmaker and build up. We'll go attack. Okay. Now that was what you guys saw me dominating on in the beta. All right, good. So that's that. Rename. This is, that's going to be our literal OG. Now, we go over, then we get a new tactic, and this one's going to be our attacking tactic. They better save this year, bro. If they don't save again, I swear to God, dude. I'll just try 2 this time so I don't waste my time. But my attacking one is 4-5-1. The 2 cam one, 4-5-1. Feel free to clip this if you want. So day 1, a lot going on. I want to give you guys the chance to save these tactics because they're going to absolutely cook for you, right? I went over this. There's another video where you can see the OG 4-2-3-1 wide. And obviously we tweak this as we get more players. Like Havertz definitely isn't going to be my keeper. But these are the settings. It's counter in a high line of 70. From there, we have our attack. Here we want to go 4-5-1 with the 2 cams, otherwise known as 4-5-1 attack. This is going to be when we want a goal, when we're going all out. So in that case, we also want to be extreme. Your changes will be saved. Yes. Okay, so that's what we want there. We hit R1, we go over. Sweeper, keeper, and build up for keeper every time. Defender, defend for center backs every time. I had my left back last time on wing back and support. Now it's going to be wing back and balance, which is even more attacking. Remember, we're going for a goal at all costs. So wing back balanced. We will keep our center mid as a CDM. Just because you need someone back to then connect the defense to the midfield. So that'll be holding defend. On the outsides, it's inside forward attack because we have both of our wing backs coming on the outside of them. So inside forward attack. Strikers advance forward attack. And since we have these 2 wing mids flying in on either side of Broby, we'll actually keep both of these as playmakers and balanced. Playmaker, balanced. Right? They'll be making some runs in. They'll be looking to play actual number 10, almost like having 2 number 10s. And really, if I wanted to, I could switch one of them. Like Dumornay, we'll even do it here. Shadow striker attack. So now you essentially have 4 players looking to play similar to strikers. 1 playmaker, 1 holding. It's a literal all-out attack. You're going for a goal, right? So that's our attack. So now we save that. And then we move over. Another new tactic. This one is their defense. So literally I just put defense. Right? Attack, defense. For defense, we go back to the 4-2-3-1 wide. Because we want the 2 CDMs and those wing midfielders can play most defensively in the wide setup. So I'll show you. So this one, short passing. We want players coming to. We don't want players taking off. Here, we stick to balance 50. Right? You can go a little bit deeper if you want, but don't go too deep. You don't want to sit so far back where your opponent just doesn't have to do much work and they're already in range to shoot, right? Change what we say it is a custom preset. Yes. Havertz. Sweeper, keeper, build up. Defender, defend. Yep. Fullback balance on both wing backs. Holding on both CDMs. That's perfect. Right here, there's not much else you can do there. Maybe classic 10. But honestly, the best one, you see classic 10 and you see playmaker. That's your most defensive. Right? Playmaker and build up. Wingers actually can help quite a bit. You put them on wide midfielder, defend. Right? And then this will help you, wide midfielder, defend, create a box of 8 that's rock solid. It's going to be hard for your opponent to break them down. Right? You have to manually switch still. Don't think that this is, I'll let AI win the ball. No. AI marking's better, but AI will not defend for you. If you're not manually switching, you will get cooked. Okay, that's where the skill comes in, and it's quick passing suit. It's going to be a learning process, but yes, this absolutely will help you. You have the best chance to defend in this setup, without a doubt. Playmaker, and then this, I want false 9 and build up. So even my strikers come in too, and I can manually pull them back easier if I needed to as well. So obviously, need a goal, need to not give up a goal. Then I have, of course, my regular OG tactic, which is 4-2-3-1 wide. Okay? Then I like going with a narrow setup, or for right now, we'll just go attack and defense. You know what? 4-2-3-1 wide. I will go with a narrow just to see. I'm going to go with the 4-2-1-3. So we'll call this central. Because really, that's where the ball will be mainly going. Right? Instead of using the width with the 4-2-3-1 wide, we'll be looking central, and this will be my first narrow setup, the 4-2-1-3. This one's counter as well. We'll go high. We're good there. Sweeper keeper. Build up, defender defend. For this, fullback balance. For my left back, back 2. Wing back support. Holding on the wing back side, always holding defend. Right? On the fullback side, I want box crasher. Or you can go deep line playmaker if you wanted to. Right? But I'm going box crasher. Because now we'll actually know for the 4-2-1-3. Ooh, I almost made that mistake. I'll explain why. Deep line playmaker. And we go we'll go build up there. Here's why. I got 4 players coming in the central area already. Okay? Coming into the central area already. If anything, having a box scratcher here will almost crowd the space. In a 4-2-3-1 wide, you have enough of a gap in there where these players can work off each other. I feel like if Party shoots up straight there, it's just going to be more of a cluster. So we're going to test that theory out, and we can always tweak things, but he's got target forward ++. We don't want that. We want advanced forward attack all day long for your striker, all day long. For Cam, you can literally go playmaker. You can go roaming if you want, but if I do playmaker, I like either build up if I want to drop back a little bit, or in this case, balanced, or I would go shadow striker attack. And this setup with the way I want it secondary, everyone's centralized, pushing up, and because I got these two staying back, Dumornay, feel free to shoot up as a second striker. Over here on the fullback side, so wingback support, so obviously he'll be shooting up the sideline, right? So I want this player cutting inside. So that gives Aina space as Torres takes away the defender. On this side, though, Frimpong's staying back. Dumornay is going to be working with Broby. So here, we can go winger and hug the sideline. That's actually how we could get box crasher going. So let's go ahead and try that. We'll go attack or defend. They can swap sides. So we don't want that. If you want a versatile winger, that might be able to be cool to throw off players, your opponent, but make sure they have a strong enough weak foot. A lot of starter players won't be able to do this, but that could be cool, having them be able to switch. We'll have to see how the AI runs look with it. But we'll go balanced. No, the fullback's already staying back. We're already good there. You know what? We will go balanced. Party, even though you don't have any type of player role plus or plus, I'm taking you away from deep lying. We'll go box crasher. This is just for moments in squad battles, this squad anyway. You know, some good polls, but by no means is this my actual team. Hopefully you realize that. So winger balance, we'll give him box crasher to test it out. Shadow striker, attack. So that's my central setup, okay? As you can see, everything's based on getting to the center. A little bit deceiving because I'm using winger here, but still very central with Party shooting forward as well. I'm not going to do my roles yet because this isn't my team. So you got inactive, you got active, right? So wait, if I do this and activate, yeah, so see, activate this, OG attack, defense, central. I want those as secondary tactics I can change to in game if I need to. Rename. All right, we're set. So hopefully that helps you out. The main goal, get used to your tactics, right? I'm going to use a 4-2-3-1 wide. Once I play a few games and get used to that, then I'll test out the attack when I have time, the defense when I'm up and I can, or when I play a tougher team, right? Because in moments, you can't really do much in moments. A little bit gets you the feel of this. But then in squad battles, you can definitely test this out. And then central, I just like to have a more centralized setup when, you know, I see holes that I can exploit in my opponent that a wide setup isn't doing as much. So if you're tactically sound and you like doing your own, great. If not, if you need a little help or a lot of help, here you go. Start with this and let me know in the comment section how you do. All right, so save that. Let's get out and let's go into Tactical Designer. Let's get into these. I usually have a tradition where I go through all the kits before, but I'll start playing a little bit. We got marquee matchups to do as well. Obviously, moments and squad battles, but be patient. Take your time learning the game and understanding everything. Nice, dude. I like these new black kits, bro. Oh, I really do. See, so swap. So let's make sure it's saved. We'll find out. Left down arrow is wing plate tiki-taka and all that. Left arrow is... There it is. Attack, defense, central. I got it. The left arrow. Attack, defense, central. Perfect. So let's test it out, boys. Oh, my goodness. Who in the world said this is just like 25? Boomfa, you're crazy, buddy. It must be the lag talking with you. No, get that sound off. Hold on. I hate that stuff. Alright, hold on. This is FC26, boys. This is a whole new game. Alright, accessibility, storage, systems. Yeah, accessories, controller. Let's get this muted. Oh, you're good, Shofar. Alright, here we go. Let me show you something too, by the way. So, if we go into settings, should have my camera at co-op, custom, 15 height, 5 zoom. So this is good, perfect. So this is the height. Yeah, hell no. Sometimes I go 0 zoom, but we'll go 15.5. But then you can do this. Hold on. No, not that. Where is it at? Not that. James says I went to camera. There's another area I remember. Thought I remembered. Just no. Remap the buttons. Man, I thought there was more detail you could go into with your cameras, but I guess not. All right, here we go. 1-0. Started her off right. Now you see the corner button. See how it tells you that my controller is spot on because of the green. Oh yeah, I'm doing moments. At first I was like, wait, what the hell? I forgot for a sec. Dumb me. Dumb me. But that's all it is. So make sure you get your moments, boys. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey, I got like 20 of them. Where'd you put the rest? You're fine. I forgive you. Oh, I know, you're good. Hey, if you want, feel free to put in a pizza. Yeah, thank you. Pizza time, mother! Ow! Alright, here we go. Oh. Alright. So that was done. That was done. Let me see this real quick. Okay, cool. Alright. Got that done. Now to the next one. Foundations and milestones. There's one where you do the breakaways and I love it. And it goes up in formation scrimmage. Hold on. Yes, this right here. These are hard. But I got a little trick, guys. I'm going to teach you a trick to get these done. Okay? You go, I'll show you guys. Watch this. So you go out to kickoff. Listen closely to this. I'm going to record this too to put this out. So at the start, moments is huge to help you guys get ahead. There's a 50K pack for 60 star points. You can start feeling out the game. It's perfect, right? But when you go into moments, right, and you go into this milestones and you try to go all the way up and score a goal, it gets pretty hard up near the world class and ultimate, maybe even sooner depending on your skill level. However, I have a trick that will make this extremely easy unless EA Sports got rid of it. So let's go all the way out of Ultimate Team. And by the way, I hope everyone's enjoying FC26 week because this is a huge and very fun week. So hopefully you're having a lot of fun. You're grinding and having fun, like I always say. Now, we go into kickoff. And once you do that, hopefully you have a second controller because you're going to need one to do this trick. You go in, second controller, ready. Doesn't matter, this is what it is. Classic match, okay. And then it's going to pick sides. I'm going to go to here. I'm going to turn on this controller. Okay. And I'll go ahead and do... This one's got stick drift like crazy. Ugh. We'll go to a guess. We'll do a little quick play. Holy stick drift. No. Alright, ready? Whoa, stick drift. There we go. Ready. Now, once you go into the game, hopefully you don't have stick drift like I do. You can choose the new kits. Fantastic. Had to do a little quick look there. and then you go into the game. Now, once you get in, you probably don't even have to go this far. You can watch that nice little intro screen later. We'll just do the kickoff just to be sure. Okay, now you pause, and you quit. And you keep that second controller on. Okay? Now, once you do this, you should be able to go into Ultimate Team, back into Moments. And if they didn't fix this, then they'll be controlling the opposition, which means you won't have to spend forever trying to get those moments complete. You literally can just fly through them. So let's see if it still works. We go to play. And they change where moments are, so just in case you haven't seen it yet, you go into Play vs. AI Moments. Go to Milestones. Those are all locked. We have to go start from the bottom. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Minimum chemistry level 11. Interesting. Alright, well, hopefully we can get this figured out, because this was an unexpected journey, because I don't really even have a goalie, so that's not good. There we go. That easy. Yep, and it did work, because my opponent just was my second controller. So as you can see, they're controlling the opponent. So now when I get to higher difficulty or wherever, they'll stand around as I run in and score goals. It's wow. So hopefully you don't miss like I did. We'll blame that on Broby. Ho, hip, cut. But now you guys know how to do that. You can get in and complete your moments much easier. Go get those stars. Go get those packs. And have fun grinding. See you soon. Sorry, guys. I just had to turn that to a little video. I can cut out that last part. Turn it to when I score a goal, of course. Guys, I'm going to fail on beginner level finishing, I think, right here. Oh my gosh, is this really happening? Oh my god, I failed on beginner level. I quit. Oh, wait. Pass. Oh no. Ah, I quit Ultimate Team. Alright. So, let's see here. I swear man, it's going to be crazy getting used to these smaller, like, because obviously I was trying to aim for the corner there. It's going to be crazy getting used to these lower rated players, because, dude, that was in the corner every time at the end of the game. Watch. And it's crazy now, dude. Like, I'm so used to those being automatic goals. I swear, it's so weird having those saved. So I don't know if it's a combination of if it's just lower rated players, or the goalies are better, or a combo. You get what I mean? But it's crazy though. Those are all goals that look at this, guys. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Now obviously I could make sure I score, but it's like a good little test. Unreal, guys. Alright, so we'll restart. But it's good. This is why you want to practice. So I'll make sure I score this time, but I didn't want to just walk it in. I wanted it to be like kind of game-like as I like prepared, you know? There we go. Make no mistake. But the goalies are much improved. Much improved. My goodness. So that one's done. But yeah, make sure you guys do that little trick. It's a good little trick. Alright, we're done there. And that was just on freaking beginner. And it's funny because I could have scored an own goal with the other controller and I wasn't even thinking about it. Alright, let's do it. But man, this is much better. I can't believe. See, like I played the beta, so it's not as shocking to me but I was a little scared about it, and like I know I still got to play online to make sure, but you can just tell from how the game feels. It's much more responsive, much quicker, much sharper. The finishing sharper. You guys let me know if you agree, or is it getting laggy for you guys when you're playing online? Have you played online yet? Alright, so that's done. And these first ones are pretty easy, by the way. But thanks, Shofar. It will help you out as the difficulty goes up for sure. It will really help you out. So I need more chemistry now. I need 13, so I'm at 12. Well, that was stupid. Let's get Castellino. There we go. Love the new black kits. Wish I was still a founder. Had my original account still just for that reason, because I like those kits. I'm petty like that. I like having all the kits. Designing my stadium. Oh yeah, got to do it all. Even though I play with my sound on mute and stuff. Once I get coins, you got to have the good old the Utrecht 400 or whatever it's called. Eintracht 400, whatever the name of that is. Sick song. I used to love that when I played. We used to have, there's always this high school tournament that we'd have out of town, and they would play it after goals for home and away teams. And that's what it always reminds me of, so it's like nostalgic for me. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, can somebody look up how do you do that move, that spinning move, that karate move? I just want to try it in moments. I can look it up, but what's that called? Rather practice now than... Oh, oh. The karate. Alright, so that's... Yeah, totally understand so far. Alright. So yeah, make sure you're getting these done, man. It's a perfect time to do it. Get that 50K pack. I'll show you what I mean by 50K pack so you can see right now. So now I finished up that beginner group. Then we go to amateur, semi-pro, pro, all the way up. Now, you go to the star gallery, and you'll see just your kind of like basic, tradable packs here. But you want to go to seasonal, and then you see here 60 stars. And that's a huge, huge, huge. You get one of those, one ultimate draft token, 3 of these, so you get plenty. So you can sit here and just cook. But once you get the star, you get the star. So you got to wait for new moments as well. So milestones. These are the most fun ones to do, these breakaway ones. But they get annoying, dude, as you go up in difficulty. They really do. Shit, you saw that one. So 15, you do got to go up in... That's where I might have to halt this journey a little bit as I'm trying to earn my way into... You know what? Wait. No, wait, we want iron. What am I doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Messing up big time, boy. Alright. Premier League. Who else do I got in there? La Liga. La Liga. Premier League. Can you play Cam? No. Who can play Cam for me? Any La Ligas? Farron can, right? No? Fadan. What the heck, Fadan? Can you play on the right, Fadan? No? What the How about you? Can you play? Yep. Okay, good. And then we need a cam. There we go. Premier League cam. Try to get our chemistry all the way up now just because we know we're going to have to do it. Luca Bacchio is a pretty good starter squad pick. We'll take Favre. I want to make some runs with Frimpong, see how good he is. You know, he's got real low defense, but he's always solid in FC for sure. I forgot Party's no longer Arsenal, so yeah, let's get him out of there. This Silver Beast, I'm going to put him in actually. This was a huge pickup for Evolutions and for like the Silver Cup. Achiampong, huge. He can play right back, CDM, I think center back even. Yeah, he can play everything. This dude's a beast. 6'3", come on. This is going to be an evolvable monster. I mean, look at that. Look at those stats already. Unreal. Unreal, boss. All right. 24. Who am I missing? Oh, yeah. Boz Duan. $27. I don't have a real goal yet, but that's okay. And Torres. Close enough. Then hopefully eventually I'll get a real goalie. Testing the speed boost. A bit of one. Nothing like it was, though. Very defendable. Look at that reaction time. Look at that. I've never played FC that quick, even offline. Like, the quickness is insane now. Like, they definitely made it more responsive, without a doubt. I feel bad for my boy Boomfa. Boomfa, say something if you're on here, bro, because I want to know if it's... I saw a clip from my Discord of my boy Boomfa, and he couldn't even move, dude. He's on PC, though. Alright. But maybe that's a sign from God. Move away from PC, young lad. Let the old rat-a-tatties keep the PC. You go to console. Let's try this near post corner. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but you do about 5 clicks with your left, 5 clicks with your right. Analog sticks. Run this player here. And he didn't even jump. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, Broby. Little Bombski. Crowd's a little sharper. Notice how my crowd's not glitching out. Remember last year, if anybody followed my stream, FC26 was so bad the crowd would even glitch out. Good, Boomfa, good. I'm sorry that it happened to you, brother. I really am. I hope you're enjoying this. Boomfa, you think this is like FC26, man? I don't even. It's got to be because you're experiencing the glitchiness. This is a whole different game in so many ways, bro. Where do I even start? I mean, all the players are cuter. The kits are tighter fit to the boys. Uh, I could go on and on. All right, come on. No, I'm just kidding. But it's seriously a whole different game. Well, holy smoly. No! I gotta practice those low drivens. See, I'm trying not to just score, but it's kind of hard because I want to get through this too, but the whole point is to use this to get better, which is why I didn't just dribble in last time. So I'm gonna practice the low drivens for a few. We'll do those. And let me know. If someone wants to look up that karate, that crazy new karate move, or I'll look it up maybe, but it's like you spin and like shoot it. But I'll never use it in games, so part of me doesn't. But for this, it would be fun. But I act like that fake crap doesn't even exist. Yeah, because this is a whole new game, bro. Not quick enough. All right, we'll go near post with this. No, I need a outswinger, a lefty. Dude, their corners are so bad, I can't get a freaking corner. It's alright, I'll redo it. Those near post corners are broken, but dude, my players cannot take them for shit. But those near post corners, I'll try to show you when I get a better opportunity. I'm trying to get used to those bombs, and if you're wondering why I don't just score those, I'm trying to get used to, like, in game, making sure keeper movement and everything, no matter what, I can't get my shot saved. That's the beautiful thing about skill, dynamic shooting. You can practice it. You can get better. What's up, Paulie? How are you, bro? Well, I'll be here for you, buddy. I'm here, Paulie. Don't worry. And if you're in my Discord, I'm always on there 24/7. I'll check your stuff if I don't get to you right away. There's other people in there too, but I'll be streaming like crazy and just enjoying the game, man. Yeah, the responsiveness and everything's good, but yeah. So when you're doing these, man, that's what always made me laugh about rats. It's like it would be September FC25. They're using all nonsense. It's not even going to be an FC26 and like getting no help for next year. Like whether I'm playing squad battles, moments, nothing. It's the AI, dude. Might as well use it to practice. So instead of just knocking the ball down the middle and scoring it makes you go through a little bit quicker. But you knock two birds out with one stone. So I'm trying to place shots perfectly, perfect power, the whole nine. This crash shit, though, dude, drives me nuts. And it's a constant problem with FC, dude. It drives me nuts. Your FC points didn't carry over? Nobody got heated. You must have left earlier before I could answer. No one got FC points. Early access, you don't get them. You get them during full access. The FC points I have carried over from my tournaments and stuff that I won. But the 2,000 and the icon comes tonight. Unless I think PC already got their icon because it's not early access. Boomfa, is that true, or did you not get your icon? Or I don't even know if Boomfa pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition. But yeah, I answered that earlier. You must not have been on. That Marcos Llorente looks sick too. Obrador's a beast. I wish he had a little more pace. That Modric, dude, is a deep line playmaker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Modric is going to be a sleeper card, even his gold card. Let's get some of these objectives going. Just one? Just one? Here's my 1 of 5 foundations picks, and you know I'm going for Stanisic, boys. We already know all of them because of the leaks. I like Indo. I really like Indo, dude. I really do. But, man, I just can't. CDM, deep line playmaker. Oh, he'd be perfect. Oh, he'd be perfect. But look at old Stanny Stitch. If I go the route of, especially if I go the route of my Bundesliga men and women starter squad. But this is why it's so important to look. Notice what he doesn't have. Notice what he doesn't have. Now you can play him no problem without a play style plus. Sorry, a role plus. But he only has wide back or ball playing defender. And that is not going to help me for what these cards could. I'm going Indo, boys. I'm going Indo. I mean, dude, he's a pocket rocket Conte-like player. But he 5'10". I thought he was like 5'8". So, not the biggest, though, for a center mid, clearly. But not as small as I thought he was. My bad. But that deep lying plus will help so much. Yeah, I wish he had Box Crasher, but that's okay. For the start, bro. And his 84 defense, you put an anchor on him. See that passing, shortened. I love it. I got to go Indo. I can't go. He's Stanisic. Man, Stanisic could be a beast, though. Hold on. 6'2". I'm going Indo. Going with my gut. I'm going Indo. Oh, you're good, bro. Don't worry about it, Heated. It's all good. I was just letting you know I didn't ignore you earlier. But you'll get it tonight during the full release around midnight. Or at midnight, not around. At midnight. Oh, I got more objectives? Milestones. $10, little premium bronze, which can come in handy. That can come in handy. And then later on tonight, we get this as well. You get the premium pass for free. For free, for free. If you pre-order the Ultimate Edition. So that's a huge bonus too. Alright, 25, 29. Might as well just save all of it. A little 100 coins? Okay, okay. Kevin Pedro. There we go. Always check these out. Never forget. Yokue and Mason Clark. Always, come on, give me some. My best player I ever packed in one of these was I got Thierry Henry, his base icon, pretty early in was it FIFA 23, right before the FC days. Proverel, Diarra, Italia Ramos. All right, back to moments. Back to moments. Play versus AI. Got to get the team built before we start playing. All right, we're at semi-pro. And just imagine how long this would be taking if my opponent was defending. We'll go ahead and do some since Endo's got... We'll go ahead and do this. Tactics. I love that the tactics work, too. They didn't disappear. Knock on wood, they better not. Like last year, they would disappear. Dude, it sucked. Deep line playmaker. Well, no. Build up. Perfect. Defense, holding. Central. Deep line playmaker. Build up. Set forward, balanced. All right. Save the changes. You know what? Let me do this too. Just to get someone working on these. It's left corner, I need a righty. Or no, an outswinger. Left corner, I need a lefty. Only Ake? No, hold on. Favre. Right corner, I need a righty. Crossing 80. Frimpong will cross on the right. Perfect. It needs to be an outswinger. So target man, near post. So I want my near post guy to be Kanate. Target player can be Ake. Sure. Offensive cover. Achiampong, I don't need you up. And then my threat marker is always going to be Kanate. Back post. Near post, whatever, that's fine. I don't care. We'll fix that later. All right. Make sure you check that out. I'll release that in a video so you can always, if you forget, make sure you utilize that trick for the moment so you can get done quickly. Bravo. Didn't I mute? Oh, that's the other controller. Okay. Trying to remember the low drivens. Practice those bad boys. Although don't force them just because you have it. Don't force it. Let's see what Endo can do out here. Man, I had my whole thing planned around Stanisic, but not having defender defend, dude, at this early on, I want to be a staple defensively. I want that to be take pride in good defense, and not having a center back with a player role, dude, it can be a disaster. Good. I want to try this corner anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll even go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't know the time was still going. Whoops. Man, these lower rated players, it's crazy getting used to them. That's the one thing I don't like too, is the L1. The first time through balls work still, unfortunately, so you got to be ready to pull your center back. For sure. I'll work on corners in training later. That's what I always try to do, right? Is try to practice whenever I can. Okay, boom, milestones. Good, okay, good timing. And force it. I wanted to bend it around. I should have pressed L2. Oh, yeah, you got to have inventive now. See what I'm saying? Those work. I mean, that wasn't the best ball, but you can see if I play that ball better, it's dangerous. Wait a second. What the hell happened to my... I just realized something. I'll do this one without it, but what happened to the opponent, the controller? Oh, I had to restart. I forgot because the game froze. Ah! So I've been playing without it. Yeah, forget that. We'll end this. I'm not gonna take forever with these. I want to be feeling out the controller and stuff. All right, so because of that freeze, I have to go all the way back out to the beginning. Yeah, without this trick, I just saved you guys so much headache. Which is cool. I get it. Like, they want to make some challenges for some people who look to just do this. It's cool, but dude, no. Forget that. I have to do this again every time it freezes. That's why it's so annoying. I forgot if you have to go all the way in or not, but we're going to do it just to whatever. So yeah, get these out of the way, get that 50k pack, then get into squad battles for sure. I love the feel of it so far. There is a lot to get used to, though, for sure. Just getting, like I was telling everyone, dude, all these idiots who are playing FC25 to the end. What am I doing? All these idiots that were playing FC5 to the end, just like how it was, are going to be so toast. Because I'm finding myself like it's hard to break certain habits, but that's what this part is good for. And I'm much better off than a lot of those guys. Play versus AI. I gotta go to my transfers real quick. And I have to do this individually, dude, which is so stupid. Because if you do it all at once, it doesn't count towards your objectives, guys. So, just another dumbass thing. Freaking fix this, EA. Gosh dang, man. If you list them all at once, instead of getting credit for it, it will only give you credit for one. It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And just because you guys are waiting, I'll go ahead and open up a pack. Why not? Why not? Why not? Earn the coins through tournaments, might as well use them. And I'll have my 2K tonight as well. Now listen, don't be dumb with your points, especially if you didn't play tournaments. You only have your 6,000. You're only getting 2,000, and then 2,000 in a month, 2,000 in another month after that. Be smart about how you use them. Drafts, stuff like that. Packs are actually kind of the lowest way because they're not weighted very well. They just simply aren't. But I can get more players on the transfer market. Let's make sure that one worked out. Objectives. Milestones. Transfer market mastery. 229. 1909. Hopefully that was right. I think that's right now. I forgot what the number was before. All right, let's go to the store and get one of these packs ripped open. Classic packs. And then, of course, the items. Wait, they only have 7,500? They don't have the premiums till tonight. Whew. 150 only. We're doing it. All right, first ever pack of FC26. Courtesy of FC25 tournament points. And nothing. That's fine. A little 400. Victor Gomez. Kamara. Anybody that's worth it? That Kamara could be. Nah, he won't. Thomas. We'll do a little check just to be safe. So I'm not switching the screen over, but I am on Footpin right now. I'm checking. Always be safe. If you wonder what the cost of a player would be, check it out. And never quick sell. Hopefully you guys know that. Make sure you never quick sell. Always make a little bit of coins. It's better than nothing. Okay, 400. Victor Gomez. $650. See, okay, good. Okay, well that was never mind. That was a rare anyway. Okay, so that's minimum. There's a way you can go to minimum. There, boom. List. They recommend you play on semi. Who cares? You know that don't mean nothing. If you're just practicing, yeah, don't even worry about that. All right, so we'll keep one check manager just in case. We'll get rid of them. We don't really need a Sentinel. Keep that just in case. Home Deluxe Arena, huh? San Diego Wave Kit. At the beginning of the year, that could be a little. 700, 600. What do you get for quick sell this? 500. Yeah, we'll quick sell after tax. It won't even be worth it. White and yellow stadium base color, no. Of course we go red and black. Black and red. Alright. Alright. Just for the sake of it, just because we've been doing moments, we'll go ahead and do one more. Only 150, so not bad at all. 81 Pawlik. Morato, Nihos. Wait, 350 Pawlik. Is that really? Pawlik, I should say. She's Polish. W to pronounce as V. I knew it, bro. She's 3,000. See, guys? 3,000. I would have lost thousands if I didn't look. 3,000, boys. And for these type of players, most likely it's because of you know, like maybe she's in marquee matchups, whatever it is. Don't look back, but that's why you look it up, boys. Right there, Marato. He's worth looking up just because you know you never know. I haven't seen the marquee matchups yet. Marato, 400. All right. And Nihos. We already know that's got to be minimum, but NEU takes 2 seconds. NEU, H, Nihos, 450. Okay. So there you go. Not minimum there. 450. Player healing will keep. We'll keep the glove. MLS will quick sell. Ooh, this might be a good one to put up. Yeah, the Juventus badge is huge. Oh, damn it. 700, 850. 600. Damn, I thought that was actually... Dude, this one's gonna go up, though, guys. Everyone loves the J. People are quick selling them, but... maybe it won't be this year. Or whatever. We'll quick sell it, but... I like those LAFC kits, but we'll get rid of it. Man United crowd chant. Anybody? Yeah, nothing. But definitely check those for sure. Because you just never know. No, you're supposed to. Don't buy anyone over... You can go up to like 3K maybe, but really, I wouldn't even buy a team yet, even for squad battles. I mean, if you want to get used to like a more put-together team, I get it. But try to hold out as long as you can, man. Try to hold out as long as you can. See who you can pack. All right, let's get back into these. Now, if you get some crazy coins somehow, you get some huge, really good player, sell them off, and then if you can get like a... Like, once you... I'll tell you this. The meta players, they are just going to keep rising. It is a myth when people are like, oh, I'll wait for him to go down. Bro, now there's even a slower power curve, which is way better, by the way. But even when there wasn't, Mbappe, Salah's, like, the top cards are just going to go up and up and up and up and up. So if you pack someone crazy and you're like, oh, no, I don't want to spend that on them, I'm going to wait. Dude, they're just going to go up. They're just going to keep increasing. So just keep note of that. Now, that's... Hopefully you get lucky and get that. I'm not saying you won't, but it is a fat chance. Like, it's going to take you a while to get some coins piled up to that extent. But I'm just saying. It's another big reason why you want to save coins, because those are the only players, gold cards especially, you want to save for. Got to work on that defensive reaction. Jesus, what the... What up, Darren? How are you, bro? Pretty sloppy so far, I'll tell you that. But we'll have to get into a game later and see how we do in an actual game. Alright. So we're almost done with this. Boom. And then we go to Pro. From there, it starts getting a little quicker. I think that Endo card could be a great evolution type of card, dude. Deep line playmaker, I mean, you can play it perfectly. Endo is who I'm talking about. Good. Good. Oh, yeah. Fuck. I forgot I have to do that. Nice. All right. All right. Tradable or untradeable? Boomfa. Isco and Mares. Hey, somebody look up David Neres. See what he costs real quick. I love David Neres, bro. He looks like a beast again this year. Yeah, I know you knew. I know you were talking about the Algerian wonder Mahrez. 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 Mr. Dribbles himself. Saudi League by way of Man City. Oh, what a go! Alright, that one's done. Almost halfway, boys. Almost halfway. Have you guys done your stars yet, or are you guys waiting? And hey, if somebody else can confirm this, just so I'm not crazy. No one's gotten their icon, correct? Maybe PC guys, but maybe even not them. I don't know. Because I think PC's at their quote-unquote full release, not their early release like we are. But I could be wrong. Oh, dude, don't do that, Boomfa. You mean didn't care about Kim when you were buying players? You're definitely going to want to pay attention to Kim. There it is. Now I'm getting used to it. I love that finishing. Looks so realistic now. The way they open their hips, dude. I love it. The PKs look like that too. It's way more realistic looking now. Way more realistic feeling. If I wasn't on a time limit, I'd show you. I'd start pinging. But I got to get this 60 so we can get this tradable 50K pack. Then it will all be worth it. No, David Neres, not Jonathan David. David Neres, buddy. It's David, Neres. You mother trucker. There you go. I should just doing that. I should speed through these and just do that, right? I mean, it's going to be even more boring, but I'll at least fly through these. If anybody has any questions along the way, feel free to ask. Let me know your big polls. What? Oh, I got to score myself. Ha! That's hilarious. It won't let you do an own goal. Oh, well, at least it works for the trick where you're playing another player. Okay, good. Good, Boomfa. And you did pre-order before the 26th of August? And just to be sure, what was your credit card number you used and the 3-digit CVV on the back, as well as the expiration date? I got to make sure that you did it right. I got to make sure these FC points work on your card for you. Oh, it's still okay. Oh, David Neres is 600. Oh! Let me look this up. I see what you put now. I'm sorry, Philly boy. I see what you're saying, but let me look at something real quick. You probably looked up the wrong thing. Let me show you. Are you looking up this? 5K, that's not bad for him. Let me show you. Are you looking up this when you go to it? Wait, never mind. I don't want to go to my Discord. Oh, hold on. Let me show you how to work Footbin, buddy. So check it out. So he's worth 5K. But look, how I found that out is if you go to like home on, right, and then you go up to players, you can go players here, and then you put his name in. So nearest, he'll show up. You just click on him. Is that what you did? Because see how it says 5,000 right here? But you know what they don't? Oh, they added the rolls finally. They finally added the rolls. These were missing, dude. And that was pissing me the fudge off. The rolls are in. Inside 4, dude, I'm going after nearest. I love me some nearest. He's with steady. I don't know, 5,000 isn't bad. Lower shooting, but bro, he feels so good on the ball. I'm not going after him now necessarily. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, bro. EA Play Professional over here, eh? Alright. Moment of silence for... Moment of silence for... Moment of silence for all of the dead rats. They're going and they're never coming back. Let's hope that's the truth, though. Hit him with nukes, bro. Hit him with nukes, bro. Moment of silence for the rats. They're gone and they're never coming back. Because we hit them with nukes, bro. They're gone, at least we hope so. Come on, get through there. Come on, broby. Nice little tackle there. Oh, you're hilarious. Throw it out quick. Oh, shit. Oh, gosh dang it. Oh, no. 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 Where did you see, it says 5,000 though. Where did you see 600 to 10K? See where it said 5,000 right there, buddy? Here. See where it says 5K? That big 5,000 right there, butter. My butter brother. That's what we're looking at. Yeah, dig. Yeah, dig. Alright, so that one's done. Now we just have World Class and Ultimate, boys. Shout out to my trick. The King trick. Hey, I told you guys in the title I had some crazy trick. I didn't know what it was yet. But now I do. Damn, we got to get higher rated, guys. And we got to have 27 Team Kim. That might be a problem, folks. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this. 82 and 27 raid. 82. Show me a smile and show me a grace. Oh, I gotta get rid of you, punk. That 70's kicking my butt. Alright. 83. Jean-Francois. Still not good enough, dude. Alright, whatever. We ain't messing with this. We'll go to other ones. We'll come back to those. Okay. Johnny, let's see here. Let's go to Foundations. Football 101. Regular shots. Alright, we need 38, 48, 58. 22 more of these guys. 22 more. And we got it. Asked Google at first, then went to Footbin. Oh, okay, I got you. You asked Google. That's awesome. Take 3 regular shots on target. Man, Havertz feels so clunky. There's 2. Score 2 times with a regular shot. All right. Man, these are like a lot. This is a lot to do. Whoops! I hate how that works like that this year. Hold on. So if I do a... Dude, Jesus. It's so weird, dude. I don't know if it's like the... If my controller's not reacting, but this running... Hold on. There it goes. There's a little glitchiness feeling, dude. I'm not going to lie. A little tiny, like, I don't know if you guys saw where it dropped the drop frame, and then like when I'm running to defend, I got to see what I'm doing wrong there with that. They're just running by the command doesn't go through, so I got to work on that and see why that's happening. Is anybody else having that where they'll go to like win the ball? Well, it might also be because I'm going to win a dude like standing still, and it's like, you know, you won't really face that. Usually you time it and try to like... You're not usually... like, it's not meant for you to tackle someone just standing there. If that makes sense. Told you those are broken, boys. But work on those third man runs. Send your guy, time it, get a goal going. What a ball by Havertz, though. The way he bent that is super sick. Wait, what? What was my... Oh, complete 10 ground passes. Well... There we go. Yeah, those first time through balls, get used to them, boys. For one, get used to pulling your defender back or doing an offside trap, one of the two. And then two, get used to doing them. You send your third man through, or you play an up back, and then while that third man's running, you play another up back, and on this one, you send it through on the back, boy. Now, I don't mind those because they look cool as hell, as long as you can defend them. A lot of people hate them. I do see where they can come off as like really broken because they're tough to mark. They really are. And this is what I'm talking about in case you don't know. Well, no, I couldn't do it there because I got held up. All right, near post corner. Oh, wait, what was my challenge? Complete 5, going to take 2 regular shots. Okay, I took 1. Supposed to be an outswinger, but I guess I got switched. There it is, goal. Those near posters are heavy duty, and Havertz is a beast at those, that's for sure. I got to get one more pass, though. And try to do outswingers, not in-swingers, for those corners. They work better. And when they get used to those near posts, you can do a secondary one where you act like you're running to that guy, switch again, play it deeper, and then you flick to the back post. Because flick-ons work great in this too. People haven't really been talking about this. I'll show you that in training. Or in this if I can. Slide tackle. Okay, what do I got to do? I didn't see some about slide tackles. But yeah. Just keep working on stuff. Work on the field of game. What do you guys think so far? Be honest. Have you guys been playing? Have you guys felt it out? Commit 0 fouls complete. 3 slide tackles. What the hell? What the hell? There's 1. Will you steal the ball, please? Thank you. Gotta time it perfectly because I can't commit any fouls. There's 2. No! Luckily there's no time limit here. Good. 3. Alright. There's that. 41. 51, 61. 42. 52, 60. 18 to go. And we get our big dog trophies. Alright, boom. Tonight at midnight, if you guys want me to open your icon too, I'll do a share play. I'll do share play. If you guys want to get on at midnight with me and complete 1 successful tackle, gain possession of the ball. Okay. I want to work on that. There's so much I want to work on. I want to work on that enforcer play style too. I want to get that going with that offensive dribbling. Looks great. There's so much we got to uncover. So much we got to uncover. Throw-ins. Let's see what we get here. All right. But this 50K pack will be worth it. I can feel it. I'm packing someone good. All right, what do I got to do with this throw-in now? Bravo, bravo. Golazo. Philly, have you got the game yet or no? Did you get EA early access, or you were waiting to buy it, you said? Or what are you doing, bro? I forgot what you told me, man. I'm sorry. What'd you tell me again? You're waiting to see this amazingly awesome game? Now you gotta go purchase it right this second, G. Unless you have already done that. 1 successful tackle, 5 ground passes, and 2 something else's. Oh. I tried to press the button with the wrong controller. I was like, what? I love this glitch, dude. I love that you can do this, because it would take so much longer. Hold on, I gotta do 1 tackle without a foul. So, tackle. Tackle. Oh, crap, that was a foul. No. Complete 5 ground passes. 2 regular shots on goal. Whoopsie. Bad timing. See that right there? Like how he kind of stopped. Or like didn't. I don't know. That was weird. I got to get used to that. All right. Next Friday for Big Phil's birthday. All right, we'll get right to work with it, bro. I've been missing our sessions, G. Missing them sessions. So if you guys don't know, Phil is a big fan of football. Never played the game in his life, and if you guys watch him play, bro, he plays more pure football than like literally. Like half of these rat losers that have played FC every year. He's much better skill-wise. Phil was whooping this dude's ass. He was doing great in this draft, and that was one of the videos I showed, if you guys saw it, where the player was running, stopped, and then the game glitched out as he conveniently, clearly turned on his hotspot. And then afterwards, he's like, no, man. He sent me his video where he was clearly just like perfect connection. Phil's was all jacked. But the timing of it was funny, and he was answering, being cool. Then all of a sudden, I go, wait a second. Look where the player you're controlling. Why did you stop there? And he jumps offline and runs away. Unfriends me and shit. Shackles. Shit, I didn't release the video on it yet. You turn on your second controller in kickoff, and then put yourself on one side, your opponent on the other, go into the game, into a kickoff game, kick the ball off, then pause, quit the game, then go into moments with your second controller on, and that way you can get all these moments anytime without them messing with you, like without the without the AI making it take forever. It's so much easier. So watch as I go in here. So I go in, I'm selecting my kit, and then now I select my opponents. That's how you know it works. So I have the second control, I just hit X there. And look, instead of these guys coming after me, boom, I'm through on goal. Score with a finesse shot. Dude, I did a finesse shot. I tried, dude. Why the fuck? I pressed the buttons for it, I mean, and he travelled it. What the hell? No problem, Shackles. My pleasure, bro. Just leave payment. I'll take credit card. Just go ahead and send me $50 will do. I'll give you a discount. Come back for any tips, bro. $50 a tip. All right, here we go. Why don't they jump sometimes? I gotta figure that out. I gotta take one more finesse. Cool. Thank you. Gracias. See? Okay, hold on. That little delay's pissing me off there. I didn't do a finesse shot there, but hold on, I gotta work on that. Sorry guys, I had to practice that because they like changed up player lock, it seems like, because when I first press bump, it's like if I go too quick, it's like I gotta press wait a second. If I go press bump, it makes my player dribbling the ball before the player lock goes away. It makes the ball shoot away. I gotta figure out why it's doing that. I gotta get used to the timing. Wonder if that was on purpose? No. Or not. Alright, 10 more, boys. We're almost there, I think. Let's see. Should tell us soon. We're getting close, though. I know that. We're getting close. And that 50K pack's gonna be awesome. So usually I would do this like not on stream, right? I'm just doing that because it's the beginning of the year. So watch when I do this player lock. Boom. So that one worked good. Maybe just my timing was off at first because... Oh my god, you just missed mightily. Oh, don't lose possession, god damn it. See, I'm just practicing away on shit and not even... Okay, so just pass and don't lose possession. So I'm prolonging some of this, clearly. Oh, 50 through passes. Or 50. Ha! 3. Right, done. Alright, 9 more. 9 more. Lob passes. I should be getting there where I get to 1,500 coins too for relisting players, hopefully. I can't wait to open that icon too. I know I'm getting R9. I can feel it. You gotta talk it into existence. Wait, 2 lob passes. Don't lose. Fuck. I'm just forgetting what I'm doing while I'm reading chats in here. Just do. Alright, come on. Speed this up. Alright, done. How's the soundtrack to anybody who's been listening? Is it good? I literally went all last year without listening to the soundtrack once. Alright, clearing the ball. Somebody, I'll put you guys on. Can you guys sing me the music on the soundtrack, if you guys don't mind? Anybody, any Shackles, you a good singer? Just sing me a song. Birds in the trap gonna stink by tomorrow. Alright, I gotta clear the ball. Get on out. Birds in the trap, they gonna stink by tomorrow. I served yak out of baby batter. Assist time. Let's get some assists, hey? Alright, come on. I wish they would make these a little quicker, because they realize we're going to get all these done, especially with this ability. Or maybe they don't know. Maybe this is literally just... Oh, what a ball. Offsides, though. Assist 3 goals, score 3 goals. Dude. Dude. One of 3. Yeah, man, when players... Bro, if you're in a game, I swear to God, just stop. Sometimes. Just stop. I need to get an assist, so I had to... See? Dude, it's so hard to get the ball when... Oh my God, dude. This is ridiculous. It's like, it's crazy, dude. I can't even explain it. You know when players, like, you're playing the, like, cups, and it ends, it's like hard, right? It's harder than when they were playing. Sometimes, thank you. Sometimes you'll sit there and, like, it will go to a corner, and then they're, I swear, dude, sometimes when you just stop, it, like, glitches out the other team. When you're just standing there and the AI is doing all the shit, it feels harder. Alright. Oh, it gave me the goal, not the assist. Obviously, it gave me the goal. Alright, boom. Dude, what is that? Make a fucking... Is that just because he's low-rated defense, I hope? I hope he's not just... Look how hard it is to get the ball off of him. Dude, I swear to God. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Can't wait to be done with this shit. But I'm not a quitter, bro, and I don't want to leave it. I'm 5 away now. At this point, I've been through 50-some of these. It would be dumb. What else do I got to do? Okay, good. It'd be dumb to leave, you know? Alright, 6 more. But it does get frustrating, and it's not like you're not really playing. Bring it all together. Oh, it's so ugly gaining possession like that. Havertz just not showing two at all. He kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie to you. Bro, Havertz. Score with a finesse shot. Clunky ass mofo. Compared to, who is that? Sarr. Well, and obviously I know he's not going to feel as good as Sarr, but dude, he feels terrible. I was thinking about evolving him too because he's just a beast. Sometimes it's... Oh, there he goes. A little bit sharper there. No. Okay, with the... Jesus. Let's kick it. Get that group of guys out of there. Good. See how weird that looks, though? Dude. There we go. Fucking Ake will do it. Test that out, guys, in the moments, and tell me if I'm crazy or not. As they're standing there and you go up to tackle them, it's like... It's like they're... You can't see them unless they move. Like, they're not registering on the screen or some shit, I swear. Your player will run right by him and then not, like, run at the ball. It's so weird. There's no way the defense is going to feel it. Whoa, that gave me 4 stars. So now I only have one more. Thank God. Thank God. But, yeah, when you guys do these moments, let me know if that's the case, too. And definitely, I mean, you can do it without... the glitch that I showed you, but if you don't do it where your second controller covers, you know, oh, there's corner kicks too. That's why I can practice that here. You're gonna be so annoyed. I think I can do set piece. Yeah, I can do corners here. Perfect. All right, 50K pack after this corner. Let's make it a good one. What the hell? Well, this sucks. It's not the real...